You know, yesterday I could not believe the cheek that Kenyan men have. Whatever you do, let me ask you ladies, what are you ever gonna do to be enough for your men? What do you want as a Kenyan man? How do you want your women to be? If she drinks or smokes, she's not decent. Someone yesterday told me a decent woman doesn't drink or smoke. Says who? Who told you her decency is tied down to that? When she makes money, amekuwa kichwa ngumu. When she gets a good job, she's become too empowered. What do you want? Seriously, what do you want? If she stays at home, she's lazy.
Umemaliza?
No, what do you want?
Because here we are looking for mama ya watoto wako.
Explain. You've not said anything.
You know, before a man settles down, anatafutaga mtu wako na karakter ya mama yake. Iwe. Na hiyo inaendelea kuwa changamoto kubwa sana. Can you imagine seeing your mom drinking, coming say, "Mfunguliwa hapa." Na ndio inakuwa shida sana because you want someone akona tabia, manners, someone who can bring up a family.
You want that is a slave. That's a slave you want. That is not a no,
what slave?
That is what you want. That is what you're describing.
You know, someone has to stay at home, At some point, someone has to help with homework. You know?
And why can't you help with the homework? No, why can't you help with the homework?
There is a need for home manager. Iwe? Kari japa waendelee kukunywa double za tequila. Who will take care of the children?
Who told you the kids are not being taken care of?
By the house girl.
Hey, guys, give me a call on 0711046105. What do you want your ladies to do so that you can approve of them?
Na ndio unaona wanafika wakati they are supposed to be married na wajifanya hapana independent. Hapana. Ni tabia umanga.
Because ladies, if you get money, it's a problem. If you get a great job, it's a problem. If you have fun with your friends, it's a problem. You dress to go out, it's a problem. What do you want your women to be like?
Do you know wanaume wala wanataka kuoana, there are so many. A lot of men want to get married.
But
wanaangalia tabia, wanaangalia no. There is a problem. Huyu hata hawezi pelekwa nyumbani huyu.
So what kind of woman do you want to take home to your parents? Maybe just give me a call. 0711046105, because I cannot see where the problem is.
And can I surprise you? Men will know the right woman to marry. They know. Siku ile watamuona hivi pap, they won't even waste 6 months straight. We can tell. Hiyo now ndio kitu gift tulipewa peke yake ya kujua bibi. They can tell from day one. Hata kama ni waiter, hata kama ni kwa barabara, they'll tell her.
If we just give me a call, if you want to drop me a voice note, please do 0703346105.
Lakini kuna tavia tunaonaga hivyo pia, hiyo red flag.
But whatever they do, you have a problem with it.
Looking for Mr. Right. Mr. Right is always there.
I have seen women, even here in my office, who earn a lot of money.
Okay.
Do you know what Kina Kingangi called them? Unmarriable. Vichwa ngumu.
Manga.
Just because she's earning 2 million shillings a month.
Awambiliki. Unacheza mtu hata na vuruta.
So when she's got money, it's a problem. When she's broke, it's a problem. When she sits at home, she's boring. When she goes out with her friends, it's a problem. Akiva is a problem. What do you want?
You know, even we have not talked about smoking.
What is wrong with a woman who smokes?
Wacha kwanza.
No, what is wrong with a woman who smokes? Niema, okay, so what do you want? An angel to come from heaven for you to marry? Seriously.
There are things men
look. You know, the crazy thing, ladies.
There are things men look for.
Here's the crazy thing, ladies. When it comes to them, they want you to vumilia. Iguagoma.
Yeah, don't compare them with men.
Okay, let's talk about the ladies today. Okay, let me stay on message.
Yes.
What is wrong with a lady who smokes? How do you want your women to be? What kind of woman do you want to take to your mother then? You tell me. You tell me.
Kunywa kama brand ambassador wa EABL.
What is the problem? Ebu give me a call on 0711-046-105. Hit me up on Twitter, on Facebook.
And you're looking for Mr. Right is there.
What do Kenyan women have to do to be enough for you? Seriously.
We know.
Because right now there's no Kenyan woman who reaches those heights or those standards of yours that you're setting.
We are doing very badly, eh? We are not doing well. And you need to advise them, Maina. Now what? Men want to get married. Lakini wanaangalia hivi. Hii ni shida. Hii itakuwa shida hii.
Ebu, talk to me. So gentlemen, what do you want your women to do so that you can find them decent and marriable? Because right now you're saying there's no woman who's marriable. Kenyan women. Manga. Nga. What do you want? Yesterday I was told a decent woman doesn't drink or smoke. What is wrong with a woman who drinks or smokes? What does that have to do with her decency and her upbringing? Felix Agola, Monsieur President, you're saying, Mena, it's not that we don't like ladies who don't smoke or drink. We do, but those ones are for having fun, not marrying. Expound, please. Expound. Kanga, Justin Kanga, you're saying, keep singing to them all the way to their married by date. The ones you're describing will remain girlfriends forever. There's a big difference between an empowered woman and an incorrigible one. You're describing the latter. So what do you want her to be like, Kanga? Don't give me a vague description. Tell me the Kenyan women need to stop doing 1, 2, 3, 4. They need to start doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Be specific. Prince Vince is saying, imagine sijawai smoke, alafu boom, a lady who smokes mpaka ndom. What is wrong with a lady who smokes?
I hope you kusmoke tutaeka siku yake peke yake.
Oh, you want that to be a separate discussion? Okay.
Ile bangi wanavuta.
Okay, lady smokers, stand by. We're going to be discussing about you tomorrow. But right now, describe to me in detail what you want Kenyan women to do. Because they make money, you call them vichwangumu. They dress to go out, you call them scantily dressed. They don't have a job, they are lazy. They go and have fun with their friends, ni umalaya. What do you want? Because I mean, the only person who's not like that is an angel. Who else is the kind of woman you're describing? Good deeds ambassador, good morning. You're saying good women are in shags. These women in Nairobi are spoiled beyond repair. Who spoiled them? Even not you. Who spoiled them?
Mtu anakunywa kibao vodka unamfunza nini?
Si ni wewe ulimnunulia hiyo kibao vodka? No, you. Hello.
Hi, Maina.
Hi, good morning.
Morning. My name is Nyambura.
Yes, Nyambura.
Me, I don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't smoke.
Yeah.
I've never done all those things. But at the end of it all, aliniwacha akaendea msichana wa shule.
Akakuacha akaendea msichana wa shule.
And another thing. Very stupid.
You don't drink, you don't smoke, and he left you for a school girl. Igua. Hello.
Hello, Maina, good morning.
Morning.
Sasa Maina, juzi uliuliza hapo swali. Mwanamke bibi yako ni mgani? Wakati tulipatikana kesi nyingine hapo, sijui mama mwingine alienda kotini akaambiwa huyo si mume wako. Sasa una expect mwanamke ambaye anakunywa pombe aipe bibi yako na hujampelekea mahari? Sasa bibi yako ni yule ambaye umemuoa, umempelekea mahari, anakaa kwa nyumba kulingana na sheria yako, akiamuka asubuhi, hata kama anaenda kazi, hatukatai wafanye kazi, lakini ana make sure asubuhi ametengenezea bwana yake breakfast kwanza. Hakikishe kuwa shati bwana yake anaendea kazi amempigia pasi. Hakikishe kuwa akitoka kazi jioni, sapa ya bwana yake yeye ndio anamtengenezea, sio kuachia maid kila kitu. Sasa ukiachia maid kila kitu, aamka asubuhi atengenezee bwana breakfast, achemshie bwana maji ya kuoga, amfanyie nini, ampigie nguo pasi, huyo ni bibi yake ama ni maid?
That's a good question.
Ni mke wake ama ni maid huyo? Kazi ya maid ni kutunza watoto. Akishafua nguo atukatai, kwa sababu hawezi select nguo aache za mwanaume hapo afue zenyu na watoto. Akishafua nguo, kazi ya kupigia bwana nguo pasi ni ya bibi. Breakfast ya mwanaume ni ya bibi.
Hold on, maid hawezi
ya mwanaume ni ya bibi.
Roger, maid hawezi kukupigia shati pasi?
Kwani kazi ya bibi ni nini? Kazi ya mke wangu ni nini? Nilimwoa afanye nini? Na kama Maina, nataka uniujibu tu vizuri. Kama mimi si mkunywaji, niache bibi akunywa kwa sababu yako na pesa? Mimi sikunywe pombe. Mimi naingia kwa nyumba mapema. Niwe naingia kwa nyumba, natayarishia watoto chakula, hata kama tuko na maid, tunakaa hapo na maid tukipiga story, ati mke wangu ameenda na marafiki zake wasichana huko nje wanaenda kunywa. Huyo ni mke wako kweli? Kusema kweli.
So unataka akupigie pasi?
Bibi anipigie pasi,
akutengenezee breakfast.
Yangu ni ya bibi yangu, sio maid. Kama itakuwa maid ndiye anatengeneza breakfast, basi afadhali ni kunywa kwa hoteli, nisikunywa kwa nyumba. Kwa sababu huyu mke nilimwoa kufanya nini? Picha tu. Tuwe tunaangaliana tu hapo kipicha. Ukioa mwanamke unaoa msaidizi mwenye atakuwa anakufanyia kazi yako. Atunze watoto, ukileta pesa anatunza watoto, kama afanyi kazi, ana make sure umekula chakula mzuri, sapa akutayarishie kila kitu, akutengenezea, kupelekea maji kwa bafu.
Sapa yako ni kazi yake.
Sapa yangu ni ya bibi yangu atengeneze. Sio kuachia maid kila kitu. Ukiachia maid kila kitu, huyo ndiye atakuwa mke wangu. Upendo spend. Kwa sababu uzuri wako uko wapi? Kama mwanamke, uzuri wako kwangu ni nini?
Okay.
Umekuja tu hapo kama picha. Na mwanamke mzuri, niache nikwambie, ni yule mwanamke ambaye akunywi. Tuseme tu kweli. Kwa sababu wewe fikiria, mtu amekuja kwa nyumba, anagonga mlango, nifungulie baba nani, sijui ni saa ngapi, saa 6 usiku. Utamfungulia hata kama ni wewe?
Okay, nimekusikia.
Umesikia Maina?
Nimekusikia.
Hiyo ndio kazi ya mwanamke, sio kuenda kunywa na kusema ati wako na pesa, hata kama ako na mamilioni ngapi. Mke wangu mpaka afuate instructions zangu. Asante sana Maina.
Ladies, have you taken notes? So gentlemen, what do you want your wives to be, your women to be, so you can approve of them? What do you want? Whatever Kenyan women do is just never enough for you. So what do you want? What do you want? Charles Maina, I love the message you've sent me, saying, Maina, the mistake most men do is while you're dating, you're taking her to the club for drinks. But when you get married, you're expecting her to change. Good point. Irene Shiko Kagochi, you're responding to the previous caller. You're saying, if those are the rules, then I'm single for life, my own rules. Mateo saying, mwanamke ni tabia. A good woman should be a role model to her kids. If you spend your nights in the pub, what breed of kids will you raise? How then do you convince your kids that smoking and drinking is not right? That's why we are dealing with a lot of spoiled kids today, because all they borrowed from their drunk mothers. Guy, what do you want Kenyan women to do? Shira Maina, good morning. You're saying, imagine your wife become levy like yesterday's last call. Hapo hakuna bibi. Monique Kings, you're saying we are no longer living in the slavery era when a man couldn't step in the kitchen and prepare a meal for his family. Nowadays we share responsibilities. And that's the thing about men today. They do not want to lift a finger in the house. They want a slave, not a wife. Felix Agola, Monsieur President, is saying, when a woman gets married, there are things she should stop doing, like cigarette smoking. Me, kwanza, a smoking woman, I can't entertain. Why not? What is wrong with a smoking woman? What is wrong with a woman who... Anyway, that's a discussion for tomorrow. Hey, I got a tweet here saying, forget even drinking and smoking. This new generation, ni wanawake wa lift. Hiyo lift kwanza is the new drug. What?
Hizo tutadiscuss zote
kesho.
Lift bangi.
Purity together we are discussing you tomorrow. So what do you want your woman to do? Let me just go to your voice notes here.
Maina, it's simple. I just wanted to ask the ladies, do we still have a submissive wife? Do we still have that Proverbs 31 woman in our society now? Because what I see is these women are so submissive to their careers and let me say to be, as in, they're so submissive to their bosses than their husbands. You know, they can do things to their bosses that they can't appreciate doing it to their husband the same way they do it to their bosses. So you'll ask yourself, is this woman married to the boss or is she married to you as a husband? Because we no longer have that woman who has the virtues of a wife who takes care of a home. They take care of their offices and where they work and where they get their mullah, not their husbands. Ask them if we still have a Proverbs 31 woman.
That is a very interesting question. That there are things you can do for your boss, ladies, that you can't do for your husband. Very interesting. Hello.
Morning, how are you?
Morning.
This is Moffat from Kisi.
Yes, Moffat.
Now, Maina, hebu nikuulize. Do you have a clue of what you're talking about? How can you have a wife who comes home drunk?
What?
Mtu ameenda huko kwa bar, amekunywa Guinness baridi, anajezi na warm, alafu anakuja kama amelewa. Who takes care of the kid?
Kwani she's a maid? Let me ask you, kwani you married a maid or you married a wife?
You know, from the word home should be having maids in the houses. Maids should be married to their husbands or whatever, they should be having their own homes. This is something that came juicy.
Hey.
Maina.
So if your wife drinks, it's a problem?
It's not even a problem. I will not even wish to set my eyes on that person. Achana nao wengine wanakunywa wanakuja na kwa klabu hapa wanakunywa. Those are just for fun. They can never take you to life imprisonment of marriage. Maina.
Hey.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Hello, Classic 105.
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yes.
So, our men nowadays are double standard, Maina.
Yeah.
And it is very sad.
Yeah.
Siku hizi mwanamume atatembea, when he reaches his 30s, that's when he wants to go and sleep around with all the women, nini. Alafu akifika 32, anataka kusettle na virgin.
Ebu say that again. From their 20s?
Yes, when he's in his 20s to 30, he wants to sleep around with all the women. And then when he gets to 32 to 35, he wants to settle.
With a virgin?
Yes, with a virgin. The same way.
Yeah.
Anakimbia, anatembea na kila mwanamke anakunywa, yeye ndio anaokotwa kwa mtaro. And then he still wants to marry a woman who does not drink. Does that really make sense?
It does not.
It does not make sense at all. So they need to stop being double standard. Huyo mwenye ameongea hapo anasema anataka msaidizi. Who is a msaidizi to him? Is a msaidizi a person who mwenye anamfanyia kazi? Anaongea anasema anataka msaidizi, lakini huyo msaidizi ndio mwenye anamfanyia kazi zote. So who is a msaidizi? I thought a msaidizi is supposed to be a helper, someone who helps you. You know?
Yeah.
Mnasaidiana kazi. If I am sick, now I'm telling you, Maina, there are men out here who will not even do anything in the house, even when you're sick and admitted in the hospital.
Aki.
Utatoka hospitali, utapata nyumba yako itaoza. Just because he believes his man is not supposed to do any house chores. What kind of man is that?
Good question.
That is being double standard, Maina. And these men need to be real. Now, waone, this is reality, and things have changed. Things have changed. We need to work together. As a man and a woman in a house or a home, we need to work together. Enzi za mwanamke ndio the slave of zimeisha.
Amen.
They also need to stop being double standard.
Amen.
Anakimbia kila mahali alafu then he wants to settle with a virgin and a woman who does not drink. No. It does not work that way.
Thank you very much. Oh, sweetheart, tumeongea. So we're talking about what you want your women to do. Hey, this morning, my God, I swear Kenyan men. Previous caller talked about double standards. They listened to this message. Which double standards is that woman talking about? Does he force himself upon all those women? Where would I settle down with a very generous donor? If she had not dished out her goods to every Tom, Dick and Harry, she'd have definitely been that 30-year-old virgin I want to marry. You can't eat your cake and have it. Hey. Miss Njogu Mamfidi and Rita, good morning. I say, Maina, please ask men this question. Why are they trying to find the right women, but they're not trying to be the right men? Oh, what a question. What a question. James Baragu asking, how do we wake up and the first thing she does ni kutoa lock na kwenda balcony kuvuta sigara? Oh my God. I swear, Kenyan women, there is nothing you're ever gonna do that they're gonna say is perfect. These ones, you're on your own. Hello.
Hello, Maina.
Morning.
Habari yako?
Nzuri.
Hebu salimia Kingangi hapo.
Kingangi yako sawa?
Hapo sawa? Sasa Maina, acha nikuulize. Even these ladies themselves wanajua men don't want drunkard women.
So what do you do with them in the club?
Hao wenye tunaenda nao si mabibi zetu Maina. Hao ni watu special, ni kwa kuwa mfano na wao. Na kazi yake ni hiyo. Yes.
Aya, asante sana. Hello.
Hello, Maina.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes.
But si tukue maid.
Ati?
Si tukue maid.
Hivyo ndivyo wanataka.
Mimi nikuwe maid.
Si ndio hivyo wanasema, ndivyo unawasikia wakisema.
Imagine Maina, nikitoka kwetu. Nitoka kwetu. Mbona hakuniambia nakuja kukua maid?
Good question. Very good question.
You can imagine, kinatoa nguo zote mpaka boxer kinarusha kwa bucket.
Yeah.
Mimi nifue.
Ndivyo wanataka.
Ndio naona siku hizi wanafanya. Mpaka boxer kwa bucket. Mimi nifue.
Huwezi fulia mwanaume boxer yake.
Imagine ati nimfulie boxer. Ndio siku hizi wako hivyo. Kuna kamoja najua. Imagine Maina. Sasa mimi nikuwe maid. Surely Maina
haiwezekani.
Haiwezekani. Nikisonga ugali na huku hivi na yeye anasonga boga na huko hivyo. Kama sio hivyo, tembea na Yesu.
Amen.
Sindio Maina?
Kabisa, I agree with you.
Sisi sio maid. Ako wapi Kingangi?
Kingangi yako hapa.
Mother.
Yes.
Wewe sisi sio maid.
Unasikia mwalimu? Yes, sio maid.
Sisi sio maid. Hatukuzaliwa tukiwa maid.
Bas.
Ati mnatutumia, ati mkiwa madhati tu mnaendea mavajo. Tumewasoma siku hizi. Hata sisi, Maina.
Yeah.
Maina.
Yes.
Hata sisi basi kama anatuoa Maina.
Yeah.
Wasiwa hizo nini zao? Tiga kosi gerete now. Hata wao wakuwe mavaji.
Bas. Asante sana.
Sisi wote tukue mavajo, tunajifunza kufanya hiyo kazi.
Asante. Asante. No. Gentlemen.
Haya.
have the final word. Wow, what a morning we've had. This conversation has just been crazy. There's someone who said, Maina, please, there's a voice note you paid about a gentleman who asked a question that women need to answer. Here you go.
Maina, it's simple. I just wanted to ask the ladies, do we still have a submissive wife? Do we still have that Proverbs 31 woman in our society now? Because what I see is these women are so submissive to their careers and let me say to be, as in, they're so submissive to their bosses than their husbands. You know, they can do things to their bosses that they can't appreciate doing it to their husband the same way they do it to their bosses. So you'll ask yourself, is this woman married to the boss or is she married to you as a husband? Because we no longer have that woman who has the virtues of a wife who takes care of a home. They take care of their offices and where they work and where they get their mullah, not their husbands. Ask them if we still have a Proverbs 31 woman.
Wow. There you go. Shiromania said, imagine Wakanai sharing the same bottle with his wife kwa pub. Never ever. It's been an amazing morning, and ladies, now you know what they think about you. Now you know. If we've not learned today, we'll never learn. And this gentleman have the final word, huh?
My name is Charles from Kino. So let me tell you something. A woman who is earning 2 million shillings cannot be told anything. Trust me. If you're a man and you're earning, let's say 200,000 shillings, and your wife is over there earning 2 million shillings, trust me, she becomes uncontrollable. Not to mean that unataka kumcontrol, lakini there is absolutely nothing you can tell that woman. You're supposed to be the man of the house, but now this woman earning 2 million shillings will become the man of the house. Hakuna kitu naweza mwambia. The other side, a woman who is drinking becomes even worse because ile pesa kidogo anapata yote inapelekwa kwa bar. She becomes a brand ambassador for UBL. Kama tu vile Kange amesema. So I'd rather have this housewife, hata ni heri asitoke kwa nyumba, rather than having one who is earning 2 million shillings and she's the man of the house, ama the other one who is ever drinking like hakuna kitu anatusaidia kwa hii dunia. If it is a woman who is earning, sikatai, yes, anaweza earn pesa mingi kunishinde, lakini sio mingi sana, such that tunaweza relate and we build a family. If it is drinking, anakunywa kidogo, ile ya once in a while. Food for the soul, kunywa kidogo na tusonge mbele na maisha. Si kukunywa hapa kama brand ambassador.